Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. So very sorry I'm late getting this up here. This is my Carolina Hurricanes at Buffalo Sabres preview. In just a few minutes they get going. I've been busy today. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is expected to start to make his 31st start of the season after starting in 13 of Buffalo's last 15 games. In his last 15, Luukkonen has posted a 10-6-0 record dating back to January 1 and a .936 save percentage and a 1.75 goals against. So, and it's also Choose Love Night down at KeyBank Center. Erik Johnson is in the lineup tonight. He missed Friday's game in Columbus due to an illness. So the lines look like this. On the first line, it'll be Tage Thompson centering Jeff Skinner and Alex Tuch. Let's get that line going. The second line, it'll be Casey Middlestat centering Jordan Greenway and Dylan Cousins. The third line, it'll be Peyton Krebs centering Zach Benson and J.J. Peterka. And on the fourth line, it'll be Zemgus Girgensson centering Kyle Okposo and Eric Robinson. And they're not saying the defensive pairings today. But Owen Power is back in the lineup, so he'll probably be with Dahlin. Although I think they should keep Dahlin with Henry Jokiharju. But, guys, I think we're going to win this game. We can't give up yet. All those negative Nancy's on these other channels thinking this team is shit. Listen, you can't blame this current team of kids for the last 11 years before them. This current team is only 2.5 years, and it takes a drought, or it takes a team to build from the ground up, which they did with this team. 5 years. 5 years it takes. So we're going on 13. It'd be 18 years, just like the Bills. But, guys, we're going to turn this corner very soon, I feel, within the next year. And like I've seen on another channel, and this is a Sabres channel, if you're going to give up on them now, why would you come back when they're winning? I mean, that's just a bandwagon fan. We don't need those kind of fucking fans. We don't want them kind of fucking idiot fans, If you're not going to support them now, don't ever support them again. If you say, I'm done with this team is shit, then you're done. You're done. You're not coming back. Because you just said you're done with this team. And I don't think we should fire Donnie. Because that's why we're in this drought. You fire the coaches every year and a half, they're never gonna come out of this. The fans can get pissed off all they want. They're never gonna come out of this if we keep firing coaches. They're just not. It's not. Ask the Bills how that went. And now look at the Sabres. Bilesma, gone. Housley, gone. Ted Nolan, gone. Pat LaFontaine came in as our general manager, but didn't get along with Terry Pegula, gone. I think this is the issue. Terry Pegula is not letting these GMs and coaches do their job. Terry Pegula is running this team, and people don't understand that. When your owner is involved, your GM and coach can't do what they want. They can't coach the way they want. They can't GM the way they want. Terry Pegula said when he hired Kevin Adams and Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott and Don Granato, the coaches and GMs will answer directly to me. And when you have to answer to your owner, that means he's not letting you do what you want. He's not going to let you make the trade you want to make. Oh, I want to trade for Ulf Samuelsson. Nope, I don't want him. You're not doing that. And people don't realize that. Terry Pegula is not letting Adams do his job. And people say, well, Adams isn't getting this guy. Adams isn't bringing it. He can't. Fucking Pegula won't let him. You people can't see that. And, people say, oh, it's not Pegula. Yes, it is. Them words, the coaches and GMs will answer directly to me, and nobody else is telling me that that's Pagula's running it. And there was a video out there that even said he wants to run this team the way he wants to run it. It's his team. He's going to run it the way he wants. And that's where we are. That's where we are. And it's never going to change because he won't let it. So if you're not going to support him through the good and the bad, why? If you're not going to support them through the bad, which is now, and they're going to turn the corner, why would you support them when they're winning? Why are you being a bandwagon fan? If you're not going to support them now, don't ever support them in the future. Ever. So guys, stay tuned for my Carolina Hurricanes at Buffalo Sabres post-game recap. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video, guys. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres intermission reports. I'm going to do a channel shout out during one of them, either the first or second intermission, so stay tuned for that. And I will do that same shout out in the post game. And actually, I'll do the shout out in the post game, so stay tuned for that. Let's go get this win. Let's get our first 3-game winning streak of the season. Let's go to 500 on the season. And the Buffalo Sabres come in at 26-27-4. The Carolina Hurricanes come in at 34-18-5. We're due to beat these guys, and I'm pretty sure that we will. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. Beat the Hurricanes.